It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. And now the Lakers starting group. Barnett is out there with West. Then it's Nelson, and it's LaRusso, and it's Baylor in at the small forward. Clock at 4. And he overshot that one, missing. Jones against Barnett. Here's Russell. Second shot opportunity. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Jerry West showing off his range.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Jones, the best to Sanders. Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Sanders. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Russell. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Baylor. Shot from the wing. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jones. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Russell. And he lays it straight in. Russell's got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
To the middle, here's Nelson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Jones. Outside, Jones. It's stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones against West. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Havlicek is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kings checked in for West. Celtics on D. They trail by 1. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And there's the pass to Baylor. Clock at 6. Money from the wing.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Jones against King. Jones dishes to Havlicek. Passes it to Heinsohn. And it's the Lakers on the break. With some arc. Out to Nelson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to King. Here's Barnett. Lets it go with the 3. Fall back, baby. Dick Barnett with the pretty J. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Celtics trail by 6. Russell is out there with Thompson. Then there's Ward. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Siegfried in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
That free throw missing. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. Havlicek against West. Here's Brown. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Here's Siegfried. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Jones checked in for Williams. The Lakers also with a sub. Smith is checked in. Lakers leading by 7. Now West. And it's Smith missing. Here's Siegfried. Pass to Russell. Poke loose. It's stolen by West. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Havlicek left side. He dishes it to Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. A 3. And it's Havlicek missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that one is good. West has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
No good from West. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Havlicek. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Johnson. Lakers leading by 13. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. And a new group in for the Celtics. Sanders checked in for Russell. Heinsohn comes in for Thompson. Jones checked in for Jones. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Russo's checked in for Johnson. Nelson comes in for Smith. Baylor, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Barnett in for West. Here's Heinsohn. Still without a basket. Over Nelson. 5 on the clock. Jones against King. Jones, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
King outside. Now the pass to Barnett. From 15 feet away, keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Russo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And it's Havlicek missing. And here's the Lakers. A nice run, going 12 in a row.
Boston foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jim King.
He hits both from the stripe. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Nobody wants that. It's just, can we be entertained? Can we just be somewhat entertained in a basketball game, Chris? And I think that's what, not just dunks, no fouls, three-pointers, like a million three-pointers. It's just boring. I think it's the
Are you thinking about buying a You're screaming like so many kids.
Rob G, speaking of basketball, that's where we are, because the NBA All-Star Weekend is going on, and we got to talk some basketball. But Caitlin Clark, the sensational player, women's player at University of Iowa, last night, Rob, she broke the women's record for Kobe Bryant, Southern California.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Russo, the pass to King. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Jim King at the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Nelson pass to Barnett. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Because the left ankle,
Shot clock at 5. Over Jones.
What's your plan?
Here's LaRusso. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Your health in general.
Russo's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
To where I feel, confident that I can, finish off this last third of the season. So I won't be playing the entire game tonight for sure. I get out there, run around with the young guys for a little bit, and shut it down at some point to kind of give my body and my ankle, more importantly, another opportunity to, to rest. Definitely going to be taking some more treatment tomorrow. I'm going into this week. We have quite a few days this week as well. We'll play the end of the week. I'll see how that goes. But the most important thing for me is definitely my health. On that right now, and where our team is leading. We're trending in the right direction, but obviously we're all as a team. It's not about health all year, so trying to do what's best for me, better than other teams.
Dan, back left. LeBron, in year 21, how are the ways that you affect the game? How has that changed? And in terms of both, methods and frequency, and how has that affected you think the players around you? Is it giving guys opportunities to maybe take on more roles, bigger opportunities?
Yeah, I think for me, I can affect the game in a lot of ways. And at this point in my career, it's still the same way. I can affect the game with being on the ball, being off the ball, cutting from the weak side, slashing from the weak side, running in transition. I have the ability to shoot the ball in space at more frequency, at more high level than I was earlier in my career. So I've worked on that, but my mind is just sharper than anything. It's allowed me to go out there and sometimes just outthink the game and not have to physically be opposing, out on the floor for 40 minutes or 42, whatever the case may be. I'm out there, so I take my shots. When I need to, be more aggressive offensively or less aggressive and allow, guys like D'Lo and AR to run a team that I can play off the ball, whatever the case may be. Being able to have a dominant AD, being able to throw the ball.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments
where the three-pointer and the importance of it has changed, and I think
at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Nelson. West is out there with Barnett, and it's LaRusso, and it's Baylor in at the 3 spot. Pass to West.
Well, I think each game
over to the wing. Here's Nelson, and he drops it in from the low post. Nelson.